The camera world is about to be shaken, not by a massive corporation with a $1 billion marketing budget, but by a quiet, precise, German-engineered machine that fits in your jacket pocket. Photographers are already losing their minds over it. Some are saving up, some are selling their old gear. And the leaks coming out right now, they are pointing to something truly special. The Leica Q4 is coming, and it might just be the most perfect camera ever built. The Leica Q4 is generating serious buzz right now across photography forums, insider circles, and enthusiast communities worldwide. Leaks are surfacing, rumors are spreading, and the speculation building around this camera is pointing to something that could completely redefine what a compact full-frame camera is capable of delivering. What is particularly interesting is the scale of these rumors. This is not just one or two sources talking about minor upgrades. Multiple independent sources are pointing to significant improvements across virtually every area: imaging, autofocus, stabilization, video, and connectivity. The kind of across-the-board upgrade that does not happen every generation. Leica has always operated differently from every other camera manufacturer. No rushed releases, no reactionary product cycles, just precise, deliberate engineering that arrives when it is ready. And if the current leaks are anything to go by, the Q4 is being built to that exact standard, except the technology behind it appears to be on a completely different level. Let's break it all down. Let's talk about the part every photographer cares about most, the sensor. And if the leaks are anywhere close to accurate, what Leica is planning for the Q4 is genuinely exciting. The Q3 shipped with a 60-megapixel full-frame BSI CMAS sensor, enough to make professionals take notice. But leaks are now pointing to something considerably more powerful. The most consistent rumor places the Q4 at around 64 megapixels, with some speculation pushing all the way into the 70 to 100 megapixel territory. A next-generation BSI CMAS sensor does not just hand you extra resolution, it changes how light is captured at a fundamental level. Cleaner shadow detail, wider dynamic range, and visibly superior low-light output, making the Q4 far more confident in difficult lighting conditions like dim restaurants, evening streets, and golden hour interiors. Paired with that sensor, leaks suggest a brand-new Maestro processor, handling increased data load without compromising speed, while pushing usable ISO meaningfully higher. And Leica's signature color rendering, those natural skin tones, the depth in midtones, the almost analog warmth, is expected to come through with even greater richness straight out of camera. If even half these sensor leaks prove true, the Q4 will not just lead the compact segment, it will challenge cameras twice its size. Two of the most heavily discussed leaks surrounding the Q4 are autofocus and in-body image stabilization, both pointing to upgrades that would be genuinely significant for this camera line. On autofocus, sources report the Q4 will feature a fully AI-powered subject recognition system. Eye tracking, face detection, full body recognition, and animal detection, all handled intelligently in real time. Continuous subject tracking that maintains lock-through movement, changing light, and unpredictable conditions. For street photographers and documentary shooters, that level of reliability changes the shooting experience fundamentally. And given where the industry is moving, an upgraded intelligent autofocus system is not just desirable, it is necessary. Leaks suggest Leica knows this. On stabilization, leaks are strongly pointing to 5-axis, making its Q-series debut with the Q4. Combined with the optical stabilization already in the Summilux lens, this dual system would make handheld low-light shooting significantly more capable and handheld video dramatically smoother, without any additional equipment required. Now let's talk about video, because Q4 video leaks are generating just as much excitement as anything else being discussed right now. Leica has always been stills first, but speculation around Q4 video suggests that is changing. Sources point to improved 8K capability alongside 4K at 60 frames per second as a headline feature, giving filmmakers genuine cinematic slow motion from a jacket pocket camera. Leaks also suggest L-log recording support, a flat color profile that retains maximum dynamic range and gives editors far greater flexibility during color grading. For professional video work, L-Log transforms the Q4 from a camera that can shoot video into one that delivers broadcast and cinema quality output. And with 5-axis IBIS combined with optical lens stabilization, you get smooth cinematic handheld footage without a gimbal or any additional equipment. Connectivity leaks also point to USB-C, Wi-Fi 6, and Bluetooth 5 for faster file transfer and remote control. Taken together, the Q4 is positioning itself as a complete creative tool, exceptional for stills and genuinely serious about video. One of the most debated Q4 topics right now is not the sensor, autofocus, or price, it is the lens. Will Leica stick with the iconic 28mm Summilux or go a different direction? The 28mm case is strong. It is synonymous with the Q series identity, fast, versatile, and wide enough to handle street photography, architecture, landscapes, and environmental portraits from a single camera. But a meaningful part of the community is pushing for 35mm to 50mm, arguing it is a more natural, everyday focal length, particularly for portraits and closer subjects. Most sources agree the 28mm Summilux stays in some form. The more realistic speculation points to Leica expanding the lineup, a Q4 at 28mm as the primary release, followed by a Q4 at 35mm as a secondary variant, just as it introduced the Q343. Smart commercially and aligned with the direction Leica is already heading. No confirmed answer yet, but the level of debate speaks to how much this community wants Leica to get every decision exactly right. Design-wise, expect refined evolution, not dramatic overhaul. Same clean lines, same premium magnesium alloy body, same iconic Leica silhouette. But leaks point to meaningful refinements, an upgraded weather sealing rating beyond IP52, dual UHS 2SD card slots appearing in the Q series for the first time, a higher resolution tilting touchscreen, and a sharper OLED electronic viewfinder. On pricing, based on the Q series trajectory and the scale of rumored upgrades, sources place the expected launch price between $6,000 and $7,000, significant by any measure. But within the context of what Leica delivers, handcrafted German engineering, legendary optics, unmatched build quality, and a shooting experience no other manufacturer replicates, entirely consistent with where this camera sits. The Q4 is not competing on price, it is competing on experience, output quality, and the long-term value of a camera that stays relevant for years after purchase. The Q4 is built for professional photographers in documentary, editorial, and travel work who need exceptional quality in a compact, discrete body. For hybrid shooters who want cinema-quality stills and video from one device. For serious enthusiasts who understand that Leica cameras hold their value exceptionally well, making the Q4 a long-term investment, not just a purchase. And for street photographers who need discretion, compact body, fixed lens, silent shooting. Who should skip it? Anyone needing telephoto reach or zoom flexibility, and anyone on a tight budget. At $6,000 to $7,000, capable alternatives exist at lower price points. The Leica Q4 is a precision tool for a specific kind of photographer, one who shoots intentionally, values quality over quantity, and wants one camera that performs at the highest level across every situation. The Leica Q4 is shaping up to be something really special. Next-generation sensor, AI autofocus, first-ever IBIS in the Q series, professional video with L-Log, stronger weather sealing, dual card slots, build quality only Leica can deliver. Every rumored upgrade has a clear purpose, and together they point to the most capable, compact, full-frame camera this segment has ever seen.